What's going on YouTube? ralphdatrader here back again with a video. Hey, today's video I want to go over pound USD from yesterday during New York session. I had a trader hit me up saying they did not understand what happened during the New York session with the pound. So I just want to briefly go over this trade to the best of my abilities, um, based off the way that I trade, all right, and based off the understanding of the SB. Okay, so let's get right to it. All right, so I'm gonna do this off the 15-minute time frame because I know a lot of you guys use the 15-minute time frame. All right, and like I always say, man, the process is always the same for me. Nothing ever changes. The process is always the same. High, low, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Pin, hammer, and golf, and any type of reversal pattern for me. Okay, so coming into the New York session. All right. You want to just mark off your most recent highs and your most recent lows. Okay. Because you guys can already can see London gave us a nice 1, 2, 3 to the high, and we dropped over 75 pips. Okay. So we had 75 pips of fall. All right. So, like Stacy says, when we have, 75 pips of fall, all right, I'm looking for a reversal. Okay. So as you guys can see, you're gonna mark off your high and you're gonna mark off your low of the day before coming into the session. All right. We also had some news out at 8:30. All right. So the New York session opens up. All right. Closing below the double zero. All right. And also closing below our low of the day. Now, I'm looking for the 1, 2, 3. All right. To the low or to the high. All right. So when I'm coming to the chart, I'm looking to see where price is. Is price up high? Is price down low? Or is price ranging? All right. So coming into the New York session, all right, the price is down low. So I'm looking for a 1, 2, 3 to the low. And as you guys can see, we get a 1. All right, they give us a little pullback, 2, 3. Now we didn't get a consecutive 1, 2, 3 like we did here in London, but I've seen videos where Stacy says that this is a 1, 2, and the 3. Okay, so we got a 1, 2, 3. All right, to our low. All right, so we had our news. We had the news right here. All right, so we want to wait until after the news. Okay, and like I said earlier, we had more than 75 pips of fall. Okay, we was trading inside of this 100 pip box. All right, we was inside of this box. All right, and we already know we looking for the stop hunt. All right, that first hour usually puts it. First hour is usually the stop hunt. All right, so this is the first hour. We closing below the low. We get the 1, 2, 3. All right, to the low. Okay, we also went 25 pips. All right, more than 25 pips outside of the 100 pip box that we was previously trading in. Okay, we get the 1, 2, 3, and they give us this uh tweezer bottom. All right, putting in a new low. Okay, so we get a tweezer bottom pattern here, putting in a new low. Now, this is a reversal candlestick pattern. This is the signal that we're about to reverse the market. Okay, so now based off how I trade tweezer tops and tweezer bottom. Okay, once I got this tweezer bottom, I'm looking to enter. Okay, so for me, I've seen this. All right, I would have entered. Okay, once this pulled back to our quarter level, and you want to get filled at the levels. Okay, so I would have taken a trade here. All right, once this pulled back to the quarter level, I would have taken an entry here. My stop would have been at the low of the tweezer. Okay, or you could have just had it at the low of the day. All right, so you had about maximum of at least 13 pip stop loss. Okay, so taking an entry here. All right, and I just rolled it up. Okay, and you got away with about a good 40 some pips. Okay, now if you just wanted to wait, all right, you wanted to wait until after the equity hour, that was fine as well. Okay, that you could have did that also. So like I said, we did get the 1, 2, 3. Okay, they gave us the tweezer bottom. All right, locking in the low, locking in the low of the day. Okay, equity hour gave us a shooting star. All right, still closing below the low in the double zero. All right, so then trying to entice people to continue this move going short. But you got the signal down here, all right, letting you know that they're about to reverse the market. So now you just want to wait on the retest. Okay, so they proceeded to push the market back up, breaking this lower high that was put in place here. So we broke this lower high, all right, that was put in place. So you had this minor breaker structure. So now you got the breaker structure. So now you're just waiting on the retest, all right? They come back, retest the quarter level, okay? Rejection off the quarter level here. Give you this pin hammer here. Now you can get in, all right? It's outside of the 12 candle window, all right? But once you got your rejection here, then they gave you this pin hammer, okay? You can get in anywhere down here, okay? So they give you another pin hammer, then they give you the engulfing, okay? So if you want to wait until after the engulfing, that's fine as well. You could have taken an entry here, okay? You could have got in here, all right? Or you could have just got in down here, all right? And as you already see, you got your 50 pips. So if you got in here, you definitely, you know, could have came right back to the previous week's high here, all right? Or you could have got in here and still, still got your 50 pips. So we had the 1, 2, 3, all right, to the low, tweeze the bottom, all right, waited, like I said, I would have entered here, okay, I would have entered here before the equity hour, all right, I would have entered there. But like I said, if you wanted to wait, okay, you could have did that until after the equity hour. Okay, you could have just waited. All right, equity hour came. They gave you the minor breaker structure. Okay, so now once they break the structure, now you're looking for the retest. They come back, give you the retest right back at the quarter level. All right, and like I said, you could have entered in here, waited on the engulfing, and enter here. Okay, so that is how I would have traded GBP USD 15-minute time frame during the New York session. All right. So if this video was helpful for you, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I really appreciate it. And like always, work hard, stay disciplined, be patient, and your time will come and be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone smiles. Peace and love, family. Have a good one.